No, I will not be talking about 3 stacks of chicken on a road, this is not the point of this video. Instead I want to talk about AAA games that I enjoyed enough to platinum twice. The first time I went for a platinum trophy in a game I already finished previously was Spider-Man Miles Morales. I was still fairly new to trophy hunting at the time, and I was at the stage of catching up with all the amazing games I missed, but when I got my PlayStation 5 I had to play the new Spider-Man game. After a long consideration... Okay, who am I kidding, there was no consideration there, I went straight for the PS5 version. But something I expected happened. Because the game is fairly short, about 12 hours, and I enjoyed it so much, I basically went for the second platinum trophy as soon as I finished it for the first time. I managed to platinum Miles Morales twice in 1 week, and if you didn't know, you need to finish a New Game Plus for it, so I played through the campaign 4 times in a span of a couple of days, and honestly, I have no regrets, I had an amazing time with it. I have the tendency for replaying games I enjoyed in the past, and A Plague Tale: Innocence is not an exception. It's one of the games I played when it first came out in my PC days. After I switched platforms to PlayStation and got into trophy hunting, I was spending a lot of time looking for games I know I'll enjoy and the ones that have straightforward platinum trophies because I wanted to quickly expand my collection. This was the point when A Plague Tale: Innocence reappeared on my radar, so I picked it up and made it my platinum trophy number 9, large, and number 6 was extra deep, and number 7, 2 number 45s. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so in July of 2021 we got an upgraded PS5 version for free on PS Plus, with the option to auto-pop the platinum, which is something I did consider for a bit, but ultimately decided that this game is worth a second, or in my case, a third playthrough. Because it is fairly short, I managed to get it in one sitting, which took me about 12 hours, and I had a blast with its great story and stealth gameplay mechanics that I really enjoyed. I like Far Cry games despite some justified criticism this series got throughout the years, but the standout for me was always Far Cry 3. And maybe this is the nostalgia speaking, because I played it for the first time in 2012 on an old laptop that could barely run it, but even on the lowest possible graphical settings, it was still jaw-dropping to see how beautiful this game looked for the time. Not to mention, arguably the best villain in this series, although to be fair, I'm yet to complete Far Cry 6, so as far as I'm concerned, Anton Castillo might still give us a run for his money. And by the way, this is the first game ever I actively went out of my way to clear 100% of the map, which gave me the first taste ever of truly completing a game. So following my previous logic, I thought it would be a great idea to get a platinum trophy in Far Cry 3 on PS4, since I loved it so much back in the day, but for some reason it felt a bit off, and I actually left it unfinished for a bit, but upon clearing my backlog something just clicked for me, and I had a blast with it. In fact, I had so much fun that I did it again for the PS3 version a couple of months later. Now, because I was late to the party and started trophy hunting only in 2020 because of reasons, there are some games that I wish I could platinum again, but they're no longer obtainable. I am talking about Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3 and The Last of Us PS3 versions, and I have to admit, I am very salty that I'll never be able to finish them for the second time, especially given that I did play some Uncharted 3 on PS3 and I have exactly one trophy to show for it. As for games I will be completing for the second time, I want to platinum Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Ghost of Tsushima on PS5, maybe Alien Isolation on PS3, and definitely Uncharted and Lost Legacy when they launch on PS5 in early 2022, and if the rumors are true, I will be playing The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 for the second time on PlayStation 5. What are the games you platinumed more than once? Also, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to me as I make gaming and trophy hunting content at least once a week. Thank you for watching.